Good morning, my loves. Happy Thursday. Lovely day here at the lake. It's overcast. We have a chance of rain. In Arizona, that doesn't mean much. Even if it's 80%, yeah, maybe not. You might just see dark clouds. You might hear thunder. You might get a monsoon. You might get sprinkles. You might not get anything. You never know around here. But it is monsoon season for a couple of more months. But this is the day. It's just cloudy, but it's pretty. It's fine. I did not realize how absolutely exhausted and I don't know what the word is. You know, I had Finn for a year and he was abused. He had brain injuries. He woke up throughout the night. He would pace and howl all night long, loud, and come in every hour, every 2 hours and wake me up because he would be afraid. He'd have panic attacks, blind in one eye with dementia. It was sad. And I never got mad at him. I never raised my voice. You can't help it when you're sick. And, you know, those that follow know that he passed a couple of days ago. And I cannot believe how tired I was and just exhausted, how I'm sleeping. The bags under my eyes are starting to go away very slowly. I just had no idea because it was just my life and it's what I did. And now I'm getting a little bit of sleep, and sleep is your friend. So today's topic, most of us know school is starting next month. I know it is in some places in California where I have clients. It is here in Arizona. It is in Kansas. The other states don't know, but it will be soon. So please, parents, things to keep in mind. Get those school physicals now. The dental exams, the eye exams, get it scheduled now because they're going to be booked. You know, get it taken care of. When you enroll your child, depending on the school system, you may or may not have to pay for a lunch ticket. So when you do that, I want you to think about something, please, for me. Just think about it. There are so many families that can't afford the school lunches. Or if they can, that's the only meal that child is getting that day. They're not getting breakfast. They're not getting dinner. They get lunch if they're lucky. Please offer to buy some anonymous lunch tickets for kids that can't afford it. Please, just, oh, my eyes itching now, doggone it. But please do that for me. Also, at your school, if kids wear uniforms, and a lot of schools have uniforms now, which is a very good idea, I think. I know it's expensive and a pain in the ass, but then you don't have kids fighting over clothes, making fun of other kids over their clothes. It kind of, you know, brings the anxiety down, turns the boiling pot to a simmer in some situations. But if there are families that cannot afford the uniform, talk to the administration about sponsoring a child. They don't need to know who you are, but somebody that can take care of a couple of uniforms for a family. Be that person. It takes all of us to help each other out to raise successful children. So just be a friend, you know, be a pal, be a good neighbor. Just teach your children to give to others. It's a perfect time to go through your closet, the kids' closet, and start thinning out stuff that doesn't fit them anymore. Because God knows you are going right now and buying all new school clothes. Hey, I remember those days. As a kid, it's great, it's fun and exciting. As a parent, yeah, not so much because it's expensive. But take the clothes that don't fit them. Take them to Goodwill, to the DAV. Take them where they can be used. Maybe in your neighborhood or at your church, at a community center, you can have a clothing drive where people can come and get clothes for their family, for themselves, so that they can save a few dollars, so that their kids can still look nice, so that they can look nice. In my spare room, I have tons of clothes and shoes that I'm going to be giving away. You know, I have business clothes, suits, dresses. I have a couple of evening gowns. Hey, I can pull off an evening gown, trust me. Tons of shoes. It's just going to go to Goodwill. It's just going to be donated, absolutely, because there's people out there that need that. Now, I know some people love to thrift shop, and hey, if that's your thing, God bless, enjoy. But there are people out there that need it. That's how they survive. So think about that. Think about donating clothes to shelters, because women and children, even men, they have men's shelters, they need this. Maybe they have a job interview and they need the clothes. They need the hygiene products. Just think about who you could be helping. And, I'm a big believer in there for the grace of God go I. You never know what can happen in your life. So just bless people. The more you bless others, the more blessings you receive. And teach this to your kids. But your kids are at school, they're at the park, whatever, and they see somebody in a jacket that used to be theirs. Tell them you don't say anything. Nobody needs to know. Because it's not like the manufacturer just made one. They made millions. Maybe they just happen to shop at the same place. Don't make fun of anybody. You can say, I like your coat, but say it with pride. Don't be condescending. Don't allow your kids to be bullies, condescending, or just basically little assholes. Teach them to be kind. If your kid knows of someone in their class that's struggling, maybe, mom and dad both work second and third shift, and when they get home from school, there's nobody there. They may grab peanut butter and jelly or ramen noodles and do their homework. Talk to the parents. Maybe that kid can come over to your house a couple of nights a week and study with your kids and have dinner, so that that child is safe and fed. A safe child, a fed child, a child that's able to sleep will do better in school. Just take care of each other. Please, that's all I'm asking. Take care of each other. I know for some families, they are on state aid. State aid is being cut back to the, just the bare bones, and it's just infuriating. Help them out. If you know of a neighbor that needs a little help, when you're at the store, pick up some extra groceries. Drop them off at their house. If you know they can't afford to pay, you say, hey, trust me, I'm going to be asking a favor of you soon. I'm going to need you to babysit. I'm going to need you to watch the house when we're out of town. Whatever. There's ways to be gracious, but take care of each other, okay? That's all I'm asking. Take care of each other. Be a good role model for your kid, for your neighborhood, for your community. We need each other. You may not like each other. You don't have to. But I'm asking everyone to respect each other and to take care of each other regardless. No matter the color of your skin, your religion, your political beliefs, your culture. Don't care. Don't care. Just take care of each other. Please, for me.